like unschooled or stuff like that?
No, there's one kid that I know who's homeschooled. I don't think so. I think I'm actually not sure why he's homeschooled, but he's gonna be mainstream next year, and he cannot wait. So I would definitely agree that the I guess devastation is pretty widespread, but while you can find pockets of it uptown and over in the French Quarter, in these areas, it's definitely like a consistent factor.
Surest way to bring about positive change?
I really do. Up here on the left, this is a school that hasn't been open since Katrina. I really do, because through education, you lead people, and if people are more empowered, and if people are better educated, then they have a better chance of getting out and doing something, and then if they want to come back, then they can come back and be a positive influence, And I think that seeing other kids be successful academically is really inspiring and important to other kids. And I think that a lot of reasons that kids are involved in negative things is because they feel like they don't have another way out,
right.
And it's like, oh, education isn't accessible to me. I don't know how to apply for FAFSA. I don't know how to apply to college. I don't know how to do these things because my parents didn't do these things. So I'm just going to be relegated to living the life that they lived, which may or may not be what they want. But it's like what you saw in the video. They just lose hope.
So do you a lot of kids you interact with, like the one 17-year-old in that shell shock last night was like, yeah, I'm kind of torn if I want to stay here and be with my friends or leave. So, but a lot of kids are they talking about leaving?
Yeah, it's really interesting because a lot of them want to leave because they want to make sure that they can focus on their education and not get sucked back into the world that they used to live in. And then a lot of them don't want to leave because they've never left. That's crazy. So it's a really interesting situation for students to be in.
Are there any outfits that are doing like helping with sort of like entrepreneurs, like better business models and like do micro loans to get some capital investment?
Yeah, so
there's a post office I went to, Gary, right over there, that didn't have a working scale when I went there.
Of course it didn't.
And you see some chickens around here. So
there are. Do you mean specifically for students or for communities in general?
Just for for independent, I don't know, probably not students if they're but I don't know. I know there's some folks elsewhere have courses or classes or things where you can get up to speed on.
They're the Ninth Ward chickens.
Yeah.
Does anyone own the chickens or do they just hang out?
I think they're just feral chickens who just chill in the Ninth Ward. There have to be. I'm not super familiar with them.
Maybe if people say, oh yeah, there's all this untapped skills and let's you know, I'm gonna donate a little bit of coin, and there's like some group that like pools it and then like vets people like business plans. Or,
You know, when I was working at St. Anna's, I feel like there is something like that. I honestly can't remember the name of it though. Are you gonna? I'm so confused as to what's going on right now. Thank you, I guess. Oh no!
the drawbridge is up.
Yeah. Shoot.
Never happens, huh?
Shoot. Oh well, hopefully it won't be that long. Well, this is the road.